So we just had a quick lunch at that Carinderia place. So we're now heading for another snorkeling tour. This time it's in a different island. It's a really small island off the coast of Cebu. It's called Sumilon or Sumilon. I'll show you in a minute. But yeah, it's gonna be another snorkeling trip, and I'll keep you guys posted, okay? So we're gonna hop on this boat. So there are two boats that will take us there. Let me take video. What are we doing there? What are we gonna? Oh, hi! Hi! Oh my goodness! Ready to shop! Ready to because they have a sandbar, so kids can just play in the sand while the adults and the older kids can also snorkel. And here we go. As of 2024, the Philippines is now composed of 7,600 plus islands, and people usually travel via wooden boats like this. We call this a bangka because it's easier to repair during typhoon season. It's really just a short boat ride. I think it's even a 10-15 minute boat ride. So whenever I have extra time, I like to talk to the locals and see how they're doing. So in places like Oslob and in my previous video Moalboal, the locals tell me that of course tourism is their main source of income. But during typhoon season, a lot of their infrastructure and vehicles, their roads, and their boats do get damaged. And sadly enough, the local government doesn't do much to help the locals rebuild. So because of that, you will see, a lack of development or progress. Although compared to other places, Oslo is much cleaner and a little bit more organized. I do wish that the local government units would offer more funding and more support to local tourist spots and tourist guides, to help them with rebuilding during typhoon season, which comes every year. You know how it is, how bad it gets with typhoons in the Philippines. So we're finally here. This is Sumilon Island, and over there where you see the trees down the sandbar, it is the Blue Water Beach Resort. It is a private resort For you to enter that area, you need to make reservations. The rest of the island is open to the public, and they usually dock, the boats usually dock here by the sandbar area. So it's a sunny afternoon, so my family and I are looking for a place to put down our things and find some shade so the senior citizens in our family group can sit down and relax while we wait for our tour guide. Just to let you know, snorkeling in Sumilon Island can only be done with a tour guide. I think that's where we do our snorkeling.
I need a pee.
Can you hold it? Because we're getting a picture. No, hold your pee.
Okay.
So while my family is busy taking group photos, let me tell you a few things about Sumilon Island. The coral reef here in Sumilon Island is located in shallow waters. And according to our local tour guide, it is considered an endangered species. Because of this, they strongly recommend that you go snorkeling with a local tour guide. It doesn't matter how experienced you are. It doesn't matter if you're an Olympic swimmer. They don't care if you're a gold medalist. You must go with a local tour guide because it is illegal to stand or walk on the coral reefs. Like I said, the reefs are located in shallow waters, so sometimes tourists think they can walk on the coral reefs, and that's wrong, that's illegal, and they really want to emphasize that to all tourists coming to Sumilon Island. So my family is just finding a spot to get settled, and we're just waiting for the local tour guide to come to us and give us our life vests. And they usually do a 5-minute introductory, overview about what to expect and what are the rules and regulations when it comes to snorkeling here in Sumilon Island. Okay.
Diribing, ganay kung ano kabing. Stop it! Wait. Tuman ang matuan.
Dito mo mag-snorkeling mo.
So, mo na meron?
Nyara, tinapa namin tayo guide si.
Nasa guide,
Okay.
Ama mo yung guide niya.
Beatrice. That's an angel.
Tika rin mo kanina doon?
Ha?
Ma'am, tama to ano mo? Ano mo kapag mo snorkeling?
Ako, si Mama, si Gab.
Kuya ko,
Naman si Ian
pa isa ka guide,
Unom?
So we just got done snorkeling here in Sumilon Island. I'm gonna tell you about my experience. First of all, it was amazing. I've never seen so many colorful fishes. We saw Nemo. We saw Nemo with 2 babies living in their house. I think it's called an anonymity. So we saw Nemo with his 2 babies, and then we saw so many colorful fishes. There was one fish that I have never seen before. It was a purple and blue striped fish. It was so lovely. And then the coral reefs itself was very wonderful. It's beautiful. So there's basically Sumilon Island, as you can see. It's like sandy, right? And then a few meters out, it's good. Okay, I need to move. So it's all sandy, but a few meters out is the coral reef. So the coral reef is actually in the shallow part of the sea. but they don't want you to step on the reef because they don't want you to damage. They don't want you to damage the reef. So because of that, you can only snorkel with a guide. You can't snorkel on your own. I don't see. No, they don't let you snorkel on your own. You have to be with a guide because he's gonna watch out and supervise you, making sure you don't step on the coral reefs. And if you're not a really good swimmer, he's also gonna help you out. So there is one specific kind of reef, and it's called the table reef. It's so beautiful because it's a reef, coral reef that looks like a table. So this is really different and it's very, very beautiful. I highly recommend this. This has been a great trip. Snorkeling here is completely different from snorkeling in Hawaii. I've snorkeled in Maui, and I've snorkeled in Florida. I admit I haven't snorkeled in the Caribbean, but I love snorkeling, and I would say snorkeling in the Philippines is very different. So yeah, I went over four snorkeling places here in Cebu. Number 1 is Shangri-La Mactan. Number 2 is Moalboal. Number 3 is Oslob. You're really snorkeling with a whale shark. And number 4 is snorkeling here in Sumilon Island, and I highly recommend that. Okay, so this trip was organized by my cousin Pearly, and I just want to say a shout out. Thank you so much for making me feel welcome, for organizing this trip. And I'm also gonna give you the contact information of our tour guide. Hi, so this is the sandbar area of Sumilon Island. As you can see, the waters are crystal clear, aqua blue. But it's a little cold, but it's not that bad. So the tide is getting a little bit rough, but we're gonna go back to the sandy area.
Yeah.
So go ahead and click on the link below and check out more of my trip to the Philippines. Bye! Thank you, Tayo. So that's it for today. We just got done snorkeling and just swimming here in Sumilon Island. If you enjoyed today's video, go ahead and click on the like and subscribe button. Other than that, thank you for watching. Okay, I just want to say thank you to Kuya Aris.
Yes, thank you ma'am for good heart and salamat kayo.
Yeah, so look, if you're ever flying to Cebu, just look for Kuya Aris with the Touchdown Go Cebu agency, and he'll take good care of you. He really knows what you want, so don't worry about it. Okay, so the boat is here. Yep, the boat's here and we need to get on the boat, because I can't swim from this to that island. Some of us don't swim that well. It's been fun, you guys. You know, I'm sure you know by now, I haven't been home for 20 years. So this is a long time coming, and I enjoyed every minute. I enjoyed every minute of my homecoming. Okay, I really need to get on the boat. I really need to get on the boat. Bye. So now that we're back in our hotel, we decided to have some snacks after snorkeling snacks. So I got this buko juice or coconut juice, and I had some Filipino pastries called puto bongbong. My mom is eating kamote Q, which is potato fried, sweet potato that's fried.
Deep fried. As you got to caramelize topping.
So it's sweet potato that's caramelized, fried and caramelized with sugar. So this is a great way to end a snorkeling trip. Hello, my name is Ivy, and for today's episode, we're here at a historical site in Oslob, Cebu. I don't know if you can read it, but I'll read it for you. This is called the Cuartel, Cuartel. It's a unique structure built through the efforts of El Gran Maestro Don Marcos Sabandal, and it served as a barracks for the Spanish armies, but it was halted during the arrivals of the Americans in 1899. The coral stones used for the construction came from the remnants of the collapsed floor of the church bell tower. The walls of the structure, which measured 19 centimeters thick, still stands. The facade, built of coral stones, features a double row of arches. It's okay. So this is a historical site. Yeah, built in the Spanish era, but this was halted. They didn't. Oh, more nasa Europe. Gosh, Europe.
Lagi.
Asa si Mama? Dili mo na ako. Si Mama? Okay. Dili daw mo na ako.
Dali.
So we're busy taking family photos. I'm gonna show you around, okay? Pag-vlog, Bea. Asa man imong phone? Okay, I'm gonna show you. Hi, Lam.
Bia!
So this is kind of like a ruins from the Spanish era, but they stopped building it because the Americans came and invaded the Philippines in 1899. May jowa ako? Wala. No, I'm okay. Is this connected? Are they connected to each other?
No.
Oh, okay. Okay, so okay, so these are the ruins. It's such a treat to see this historical site. I am gonna check out. I'm gonna check this one out. It's supposedly a museum of Oslob. You know, there's something about this place. And it's not. Oh my God! You know, I thought it was a real museum. Is it? I mean, let's check it out. I don't see anything. It is a real museum. Okay, so it's a real museum. Let's try to open it. It's closed. Okay, so it's a real museum. Oh, it's Sunday. It's Sunday, so it's closed. It's a real museum. It's Sunday and it's closed. Should be open, but that's okay. I'm gonna show you something. These are called Capis shells. Back in the 1800s, Philippine architecture was incorporating Capis shells for their windows. As you can see, they're easily damaged, but they're also easily replaceable. But yes, a lot of the Filipino-Spanish architecture back in the day, and I'm talking about before the Second World War, before the Americans came, a lot of the Philippine-Spanish architecture had Capiz, CAPIZ shells as part of their architectural design. So I'm gonna give you another look of the Cuartel. And then across the Cuartel is still the beautiful ocean, well, slash seaside view of Oslob. No, I'm not. You know what? a lot of the peddlers are following me, so I'm just gonna go back. There's a church next to it. Okay, there's a historical, it looks like a historical church next to it. Yeah, there's a museum, but it's closed. Closed. Oh, it's closed. Okay. So, yeah, well, now that my cousins are here, I feel safer walking around. So, yep, this is the seaside view. Yeah, you know, sometimes I get really anxious when a lot of vendors and peddlers are following me around. So that's the thing. If you're a solo female traveler, be very careful. You know, always watch your back, keep your head on a swivel. If there's a lot of vendors or peddlers following you, just get out, and you know, you'll be safe. You are never gonna believe this. So I went to the seaside view. You want to see the close-up seaside view? Ta-da! Ta-da! Okay. This is Oslob, Cebu. Oh my God, who does it? I'm gonna walk, and this is the seawall. Okay, so we're gonna walk extremely carefully on the seawall, right? Oh my God, this is so much fun. This is such a great vacation, you guys. I'm gonna describe. I know you guys can see this, but I'm gonna tell you right now. The water is so clear. You can see the bottom, and it's green. It's mint green. And I'm a beach person. I go crazy when I see water. Well, I relax and I go crazy, which is like an emotional roller coaster, but it's a good roller coaster. Okay. Hey, Lem. Oh, Lem is my nephew. Bea is my niece. Hey guys, be careful. This is a seawall. Come on. Be careful. Let's go down. Okay. Okay, Bea is busy vlogging, but you know what? I'm gonna set a good example, and I'm gonna jump down from the wall. Bea, come down. Bea, just jump. Bend your knees, and jump. Good girl. Yes. Good girl. Oh, picture. Okay. We're gonna do a family picture. These are my cousins and their kids. We grew up together. They all have kids and are married. I have 2 dogs. Okay. Hello. Yeah. Say Oslob. Okay. This is such a wonderful place. Yeah. Yes, very mint green.
There's a bird.
There's a bird.
I saw actually a fish. I saw a fish. That fish in there.
Sikihor is across.
Wait, can we see over there if there's any dead fish?
Well, no, we need to get going. Let's go, Dai.
Wow, is that Magellan's Cross? Wait lang mo dali ako patuyok ang van para makapicture sila.
Yeah. Oh, sige. Dito. Yeah. I'm here. Yes. What do you want? No, let's just stay here, Bea.
How old are you?
Why? How old do you think I am?
Old man, tita ay, 18.
18? Did you say 18?
I said 80.
Oh, okay. No, I'm not. I'm not 80.
She already told me, but she looks like 24.
No.
Yeah, a high five. See? You're my favorite. Yes.
Why she told you her age?
Yes. She's my favorite. Okay, ikaw na magmana sa lahat ha. Lahat yung bahay ko. Magpa-vlogging ha. Pera ko, mana ko sa'yo na.
Ito na magmana sa Shibi Chop.
Yeah. No, it's okay. It's okay.
Knowing my name.
makes me wonder what's a rugged guy. No? So it makes me wonder what's in Oslob that it has compared to other towns. It has Spanish architecture. So I must say I am very impressed with the local government here in Oslob. Everything is organized, everything is well kept. The sea is clean, you know, there's no litter. So I am very impressed with the local government here in Oslo. Di na siya sa O. So the entire family is gonna take a group picture. Dili ka, Auntie Grace, doon ni. Magguba ganina pa?
Oo, magba. Pa, dili ka.
Saba. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Okay, good. Thank you.
Okay, so this has been a great family vacation. Lots of photos, right? Okay, what can you say? What can you say, Auntie Grace?
What about?
Well, how's your trip?
Nice. It's
I think it's time for lunch. Kape muna, kape kay wala siya.
Wala siya mag-comment.
It's okay, you know. So that's it for today's episode. If you enjoyed today's episode, go ahead and click on the like button. Other than that, thank you for watching. And I hope you get the chance to come to Cebu someday. And if you do come to Cebu, don't forget to stop by Oslob and check out whale watching and the other tourist spots